actually the youth brands, well, a lot of the prominent and popular ones that have really come into the commercial space
the interview
are being awarded for their excellency and their consistency in being in that space. So we're going to actually chat to the person who started this whole event, Yoba, and I love the acronym, Yoba.
Chess. Asambed. Yeah.
So you ready to talk about the yoga?
How are you? I'm good. No, yeah, enjoy. I'm an athlete. What can I say? Thank you so much for coming through.
Knock it out the park.
We're getting into the Yobas. And today we actually have Mahlangu. He's a seasoned marketing professional and entrepreneur, and he is the founder and CEO of Lerato Agency, as well as Pat on Brands. Pat, welcome to Home Run. How you doing?
Thank you so much for having me. Hello to you and hello to your listeners.
Thank you, Pat. Now, Pat, please tell us why you started the Youth-Owned Brand Awards.
I mean, the reasons, are sort of changing over time.
Yeah.
The reason for that is that, as we building and growing this thing, we're starting to recognize other needs that entrepreneurs have. But the primary one, obviously, it's all about, there's always been this question that the youth of 1976 fought a political fight. And what is the youth of today fighting for?
Yes.
And that's me trying to find answers or answering that question to say the youth of today is not lazy. The youth of today is not apathetic. The youth of today is not entitled. They're actually out there building brands, creating employment, and actually contributing positively to the image and the economy of this country.
Absolutely. I think the youth of today is hungry. Now, you mentioned at the launch that there's a big difference between a business and a brand. Please take us through that.
A business is you going to wherever, getting some stock, selling it.
Yeah.
But a brand is actually now holding a special place in people's minds and hearts.
Absolutely.
And that's what branding is about. And actually for us is to get the brands from being businesses to now being brands.
Yeah.
And that's what we recognize. So a lot of us can start businesses. You can start an online shop, you can drop ship stuff, but that does not mean that you have a brand or you're building a brand. You could be selling other people's brands for that matter. But what it's about, what our awards are about, are those people that are actually turning a commodity to actually being a brand and becoming a huge part of our lives.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, I see there's a significance in the number 16.
Absolutely.
What is that significance?
The significance is obviously paying homage. We are borrowing from our history books, saying the youth of 1976 fought a political fight, and the youth of today is fighting an economical one.
Yeah.
And they're building brands, and they are contributing to this economy.
Yeah.
That's the significance of it. And hence also our award ceremony is on the 15th of June every year. Obviously we can't have it on the 16th. The reason for that is that there's just too many things happening. There's just too much noise on that particular day. We're just saying on the eve of that historic day, we will be hosting the Yobas.
I like that. That's what I'm talking about. What is the criteria for the nominations?
So the criteria is very basic, very easy. Anyone out there who's running a business and has been in business for over a year, has got some sort of digital presence by means of having a website or strong social media presence that our judges can use to just, assess whether is this a brand or just a
business.
a business.
Yeah.
And of course, the person must be between the ages of 18 and 35.
Yes.
And South African.
Nice. Now, where do we nominate our favorite brands, if we wanna?
So if you wanna nominate, go to Top 16 yoba.co.za. So Top 16 yoba.co.za. That's our website. Nominations are open until the 20th of April. So there's plenty of time to submit your entries. Please don't wait until the last minute.
Yes.
I know us young people living at varsity, whenever you've got an assessment, you leave it until the night before to study, or to submit your assignment.
Procrastination.
Procrastination. So,
but I think it's the admin part of the procrastination. It's the admin part. Because us and admin, as a youth, Shem, hey, even the taxes part of a business is just hard enough already. You know what I mean? But I love that these are the category list winners for last year.
Yes.
So I see the overall top brand was Tepo Jeans. Bele, Tepo Jeans has worked very hard over the years, man. I'm not going to lie. Absolutely.
And also, I mean, it's such a beautiful brand. If you look at it by any standard of a brand, it just ticks all the boxes.
Definitely.
If maybe we had another brand winning, a lot of people would be like, but what's so special about it? I mean, Tepo has 2 stores and actually one across the road from where we are.
Nice.
You know, I mean, it's unthinkable what the brand has been able to achieve over time. And that's a proper youth-owned brand. And our judges, you know, saw it fit that this is a brand that's worth actually crowning. And if you know the Tepo brand, it's about wearing your own crown. So we crowned the overall top brand. So,
nice. No, these winners are dope. I'm seeing there's a Solo restaurant as well.
Yeah.
Siwela Wines, Batus, Ziba Styles, and Maison Space.
Yeah.
So many beautiful brands as well. And the categories go as top travel and tourism brand, top NPOs and charity brands, top media brand. I see you gave this one, the judges gave this one to Podcast and Chill with McG.
So
no, it's okay. We want to find out how we can enter. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So the thing is, with the overall top brand, the reason why I mentioned the judges is because the public gets to nominate, right? They nominate, then the judges get to shortlist.
Okay.
Then in the shortlist, you end up with 4 brands in each of the categories. Then it's back to the public for voting. Then Podcast and Chill won on popular vote from the public. Right, then the overall top brand, that's when the judges sit around the table and actually debate as to which brand is
No, that's fine. Tools Home Run is taking it this year. We're going to take it this year. Home Run in May. We're going to take it. It's going to be a full year by this May that's coming right now. Yeah, we're going to get it. But we just wanted to say thank you so much for starting such a beautiful initiative that recognizes young people who are really making sure that they step their mark, or stamp their brand. Absolutely. Which is stamp their mark in general, and also inspiring young people who also have their brands growing that they're trying to build as well. I'm actually wearing a local brand, Bhutan, right now.
Oh, yeah.
Bhutan. Yeah, you know Bhutan.
Yeah, it's been around for some time.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I also feel like they must be recognized. I will nominate them on their behalf. I'll do that. But on your side, Pat, any last words that you'd like to speak to the young youth brand owners out there who really also want to be in this list one day?
Yeah, I just want to encourage everyone to nominate their brands. I mean, this platform it's more than just an award. So once you win, you join what you call the Circle of Excellence.
Ooh.
So which is a community of all these brand builders, you know, coming together, sharing ideas. And also we try by all means, you know, to plug corporates with our winners.
Yeah.
Right. So it's more than just you getting a trophy and getting a pat on the back and say thank you, goodbye. It's actually about, you know, joining the broader community of entrepreneurs in this country that are doing some really amazing work, and also plugging them to relevant opportunities that we come across as a network.
Because Pat's got your back. Get it? Yeah.
I like that.
Thank you so much, Pat.
Yeah.
Oh, one last thing from my side. Where's the main event taking place, and when can I secure my seat?
So the main event is taking place on the 15th. So this year we're launching a new element. So we're going to have an exhibition, which is going to happen for 2 days. So we call it the Festival of Youth-Owned Brands.
Nice.
The first of its kind in the country. So imagine a shopping mall with only South African youth-owned brands.
That's what I'm talking about.
Never been done before. So that's going to run on the 14th and the 15th of June. And of course, the main event will be on
the 15th in the evening.
June in the evening.
Okay.
Yeah. So
and
that's when we're wearing our nice,
red
suit.
carpet.
Yeah.
Come on now, suit and tie. I got it. And securing my seat, can I book tickets yet?
Yeah, tickets are not on sale yet.
Okay.
But for now, the biggest drive and the message that we're running with is that people must just nominate their favorite youth-owned brand. You can also nominate your own brand if you're a business owner. So we would like to encourage as many people to nominate their favorite youth-owned brand. And of course, we'll come back to keep you posted. I think
absolutely.
Last I checked, we're sitting on 200 brands that have been nominated. You know, in a short space of less than a week.
Yeah.
So we're getting many nominations, and there's a lot of excitement around the platform, which also encourages us as the team working on these awards to say actually our offering is actually well received by the public. And yeah, man, we're all about the youth. We're all about creating a positive image and changing the narrative about South Africa. For the longest time we've been consuming overseas brands. I think it's about time that now we have we support, not only support, but you actually consume all that is African and all that is South African. Yeah, man, that was a very good interview. Lots of energy and also quite fast. But yeah, I enjoyed it. And really, the show has just started for the Yobas. The work started now. Yeah, super excited. Hopefully, who knows, maybe I can be a partner. Never know.
Yeah, ayo, 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 ayo.